Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this super cool 3D box animation right inside After Effects. By the end of this video, you will know how to build a 3D box, how to animate it. Lastly, we will add some extra effect to make it look even better. By the way, you can download the full project file completely for free using the link in the description below. With that being said, let's get started. Let's head to After Effects and start by creating our new composition. Let's make it 1920 by 1080. After that, we're gonna add our background. Well, you can get it with the project file completely for free, and if you want to create it your own, I'm gonna put the link down below in the description of the tutorial on how to make it. Next, we're gonna select the rectangle tool. Make sure that the stroke is set to 0, and the fill color we're gonna choose this brown color. Then let's draw this shape. Then we're gonna hide the background at the moment so we can see. After that, we're gonna duplicate that shape layer. Make sure that both shape layers are 3D. We're gonna switch the 3D view mode to custom v1. Then you wanna make sure that the snapping option is enabled here. Then we're gonna rotate it by 19 degrees. After that, we're gonna select it from the edge on the left side here. We're gonna move it around until it's snapped with the left edge of the second shape. Hit Shift and 1 from the keyboard to move the camera. After that, we're gonna duplicate that shape layer and we're gonna position it right here. Select it from this side and move it around until it's snapped. Then we're gonna do the same with this side too. We're gonna duplicate it, then we're gonna move it in the Z position until it's snapped. Cool. Now we need the bottom layer, so we're gonna select this one, we're gonna move it back, rotate it by 19 degrees, then we're gonna move it down, then select it from this edge here and snap it. We're gonna select this corner here and snap it with this corner here. Nice. As you see, the bottom side it's not filled yet, so we're gonna scale it. But if we scale it just like that, it will scale on the other side too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the anchor point here. Cool. Then we're gonna select those 4 shape layers. Then we're gonna move all the 4 anchor points to the bottom and we're gonna scale them a bit. Nice. Now we have finished creating our box. Let's make the cover. To make the cover, we're gonna duplicate one of the shape layers. Then we're gonna move it in the X position by 1 or 2 values. We're gonna change the color and check the snapping option. Then we're gonna move it up here. Then resize it. We're gonna increase the width a bit. Now we're gonna duplicate it. Then after that, we're gonna move the anchor point on the left side of this shape. Then we're gonna rotate it by 19 degrees. Then we're gonna do the same. So duplicate it, move the anchor point on the left side, we're gonna rotate it by 19 degrees. And do the same steps for this side too. Then to make the top layer, we're gonna duplicate this. Then we're gonna move the anchor point at the top and rotate it by 90 degrees. Then just scale it until it fits. Awesome. Now we have finished creating our box and our cover. Let's go back to active camera. We're gonna bring back the background. Then we're gonna select the cover layers and we're gonna pre-compose them. And we're gonna do the same for the box layers. Make sure that both are 3D. If you rotate the camera using Shift 1, you're gonna see like it's not 3D. To make them 3D, just click the raster size box here. We're gonna go inside the box composition. Then we're gonna select one of the layers and pre-compose them. We're gonna go inside the new composition. Then we're gonna add our eBay logo. Make sure it's 3D and select the snap option here. Then move it until it's snapped with the shape layer here. Just resize it. Then we're gonna add a fill effect to it. Make it white. Then we're gonna change the opacity to something around 13. Then make sure to check the raster size option here. We're gonna do the same for this side too and for the cover. Now we see that the colors are not blending much, so we're gonna change the colors bit of the box and we're gonna change the fill color of the eBay logo to black. we're gonna resize the cover a bit. Let's make it a bit shorter. Now we have completed creating our box and cover. Let's move to the next step. Now we will add our cursor. I will put this file in the description below so you can download it. Make sure that you're using 2024 or 2025 After Effects version so you can open the GLB file. We're gonna add slide to the right animation. So move it out of frame here, then add a position, scale and rotation keyframe. Then just follow me here to animate it. When it comes here, we need to add like a curve. So hit G key in the keyboard, then make sure that you are holding Alt, then select this point and move it up so you can make this curve like this. And make sure to animate the rotation while the cursor is moving. When it comes here, we need to add another animation. So the cursor move back to the left and click on the box. Make sure to animate the rotation as well. After that, when we finish creating our keyframes, you can select them all and easy ease them. Then go to graph editor and follow this graph here. Let's bring this handle to the right and the other one to the left. Now let's see how it looks. Looks good. I'm just gonna arrange the keyframes so it looks even better. When the cursor comes here, it slows down a bit. So how are we gonna fix it? Hold Ctrl or Command on the keyboard and click on this keyframe. Nice. We cannot do the same for this keyframe here. Just hold Ctrl and click on it. I will arrange the keyframes a bit more so the animation looks smoother. Then when the cursor comes across the box, I will add click animation, so we will do it using scale. So click on the stopwatch here to make scale keyframe, then move 10 frames and make another keyframe and do the same again. Then go back to the middle keyframe here and decrease the size a bit. Then we will do the same for the box and the cover. So recompose them. Then press S on the keyboard to open scale. Then add a keyframe, move 10 keyframes back and make another keyframe again. Then go to the middle keyframe and decrease the value a bit. Then select all the scale keyframes, go to the graph editor and copy my graph here. Let's see how it looks. Nice. Last thing, we're gonna add slide down animation for the box. So let's make it using position keyframes. Select the keyframes, easy ease them and copy my graph here. Then after that, we'll make this bounce and squash animation for the box. So first, we're gonna make a position and scale keyframes. Then move 10 frames forward. Make sure to unlink the scale. Here, we're gonna decrease the width and decrease the height. Then we're gonna move 10 frames forward. You're gonna move the box down below. Then now, we're gonna increase the width and decrease the height. Move 10 frames furthermore. Copy the first keyframes and paste them at the end. Select all layers, ease them and go to the graph editor and copy my graph here. Now let's see how it looks. Looks cool. Just one thing, you see here that the cursor is going behind the box. So how are you gonna do it? Go here on the timeline when the cursor move behind the box, split this layer and move it above the box layer. Now we're gonna animate the box opening. So let's go inside the box composition, make a position keyframe for the cover. Then move 10 or 20 keyframes, then move it up. We're gonna do the same for the box. So put a keyframe, then move 10 or 20 frames, then move it down and you can add some rotation to it. Copy this graph too. Looks nice. Then, when the box gets open, we need to add those lines. We need to add those lines coming out of the box. So, we're gonna make this using the stroke. So, select the pen tool and make sure to uncheck the fill color here and make the stroke something around 300. Then you're gonna draw this part here. After that, you're gonna select the shape and go to the search bar here and type taper. Let's open this and increase the first value a bit, just like that. And make sure that the shape layer is 3D and let's position it cool. Now we're just gonna duplicate it and press G on the keyboard, then move this point here a bit and change the color. Then you're gonna move it in front by increasing the Z axis value and do the same again for this shape too. I'm gonna change that color to the black. Then we need to animate them and when the box get open, so let's move them here on timeline and we're gonna add trim path animation to them. I will use trim path plugin. It's free plugin. I'm gonna put the link down below to download it for free. Let's just adjust them a bit. Now after that, let's add those emoji of t-shirt and the phone and the drum. Just position them in the scene and you can animate them using scale and rotation. Now we can add some text to the scene too. Now we have officially finished creating our box and animating it. Finally, we're gonna add the last touches to make it look better. Just go to the last stars and select bevel and emboss and play with the settings a bit. Or if you have the Shadow Studio plugin, you can just add a rim light effect and it will look even better. Then we're gonna go inside the comp and select those strokes and I'm gonna add a deep glow to them. Let's add deep glow to the emojis too. And the last thing, we're gonna add some adjustment layers. So in the first adjustment layer, let's add CC vignette effect. In the second one, we're gonna add a noise effect. And lastly, let's add brightness contrast effect and hold Alt on the keyboard and click on the brightness to open the expression and write this expression to add the flicker effect. Last thing, I'm gonna add a shadow to make the box looks more realistic. Make sure that motion blur is enabled in all layers. With that being said, we have finished creating our tutorial for today. If you have any question, let me know in the description below. Make sure to like and subscribe and peace out.